So this is day one. We've done 2 hours, 25 minutes on the initial introduction to market making, the initial introduction to profile, low volume nodes, the initial introduction to the arrival of orders. We've introduced you to the theory of delta, which is this theory here. We've introduced you to the price mechanisms of buying and selling and withdrawals of liquidity. We've introduced you to block buying and selling. We've introduced you to the market maker dynamic in terms of tick delta and volume delta, the idea of passive auctions or competitive auctions, the ability to recognize what these mean. And by recognizing what they mean, to, as a retail trader, to take advantage of these auction processes. Knowing what not to do is sometimes as valuable as knowing what to do. If I can avoid bad trades, I'm in good shape. If I can get good trades, I'm in even better shape. The 80% rule is when, Laurie, is when, according to profile statistics, if you go outside of a value area, then go back inside of a value area, that it's got an 80% chance of rotating back to the other side of the value area. So as a profile concept, let's just finish off with Laurie's question. As a profile concept, if this is a value area, of course, we know that the value area consists of an actual high volume area, which is this area here, for argument's sake. The theory goes that if the price breaks to the downside here and then closes back at this price, that there is an 80% chance that we will trade this price here. There's an 80% chance we will trade that price. And if it then rejects that price and it trades back into this price, there's an 80% chance that it will trade that price there. Now, the idea, of course, is that if the price then does not go back inside value, instead comes up to this area, maybe pins into value, then of course that's not the same. Sellers have emerged at a lower price, and there's a very good chance now that the market may start selling off. But I don't like that technical, as you know, because this is a very, very retail technical sell trade here. And if I see a sell trade like this, I am always more inclined to think that the price will go up at least above that before the sell actually comes in. So I would be looking at a trade that looks like that if that was the case. And then I would look to get selling maybe into that if it then absorbed at that price. Otherwise, I would be going into this low volume node here, and I would just be selling off of the rejection of that price and then returning it back through this area here. But we will cover profile more over the course of the next 2 days as well. Anyhow, I hope there was something of interest in there. If not, guess what? We'll be trying it all over again tomorrow when we will be reading a market so that we can see whether you understand what the commercial is doing, what the market maker is doing. On a demo account, if you want to take the trades as a market maker, we'll start the market maker game at that stage to see what the market maker is doing, how they're handling it, and more importantly, how you start feeling as a market maker. Are you happy with what you're seeing? Are you really worried about what you're seeing? But remember, this would be on a demo account because you may run up a sizable position on a demo account, a sizable position. And because it's a sizable position, you may well just blow your own account out. So make sure it's on a demo account tomorrow, guys. In the meantime, have a good one. I'm going to say in the meantime, adios amigos, arrivederci, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, tutsins, tak skado, do svidania, and spasibo. Dobrovici. Ciao for now, guys.